Don't be a rate chaser. What are we talking about? Well, I'm here with Randi right again. And a rate chaser is someone who is so focused on getting a great interest rate on their home purchase that they're missing out on a lot of opportunity.
Absolutely.
Because there are so many things, and Randi is going to go into this a little bit, that affect your payment over just having a good rate.
Right.
So
I think what we're seeing are people, they're hearing that rates are in the 7s and they're like, well, I'm not going to buy a house until rates are in the 3s again.
Yeah.
And what they're not realizing is that they need to look at the historical, chart on where rates have been. Rates that we saw in the 2s and the 3s were kind of an anomaly.
Right.
We hadn't really seen rates like that since the 1950s. And so for anybody to think we're going to see that again, immediately is just not.
I don't even think we may not even see 4 in my lifetime.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, that's the thing is historically we've seen rates get all the way up to 17%. And that was in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
We're not there. We're more normalized as far as rates go being in the 7s.
Yeah.
If we do see a rate drop, it'll probably get into the 6s, the 5s maybe, but to hold out for something in the 3s and the 2s, you could literally be waiting
a very long time.
Who knows? I mean, and you may miss out on the opportunity to buy a house.
Well, and the other thing is too, say it takes 2 years for the rate to get to a 6. That's 2 years of, if you're not currently own your home, you've missed out on all that equity that you would have put into your home. Plus your home appreciates too. So the
prices keep going up.
Right.
So if you're chasing rates, that is not the way to look at this. You want to invest in real estate so you can build the equity and also have a payment that you're comfortable with. And then if rates do drop, that's when you refinance.
Yeah.
And that's how you leverage that money to work for you in the future.
Well, and I think going into having a lender like Randi that can really go and look at your situation, because there really shouldn't be a one-size-fits-all approach in lending. So if you're calling up people and they're like, my rate is this, that's not a true rate quote, because they need to look at your individual situation.
Absolutely.
And pick the plan that's best. There's different loan products. There's different assistance programs. There's buying points on your loan to get the lower rate. But what does that cost look like? How much is it going to cost you at the closing table to get this rate that the lender just quoted you over the phone without knowing anything about you?
Mm-hmm. And people forget that rates are based on your credit score,
Mm-hmm.
your loan type, your loan purpose, your property type. There's a lot of different things that go into that rate. So if you just call up lenders and say, hey, what's your rate? They can tell you anything over the phone. Right. They don't have a loan application on you.
Exactly.
So when they do get a loan application and they know your specific situation and what you're trying to do, that's when you can get an accurate rate quote.
Absolutely. So if you are looking at buying a home, it doesn't hurt to call a lender. It's absolutely free. Randi's information will be in the description. She's with Cityscape Home Mortgage here in Tulsa. Pretty great company. I mean, maybe I'm biased. But she'll be able to really look at your whole situation and not just give you a fly-by-night quote over the phone, because really that's not accurate, and it would be doing a disservice to you in the process of buying a home, because everyone's situation is different.
Mm-hmm.
Different needs, different payment requirements, what you're comfortable with, and you need someone that is going to be your advocate and educate you on the differences between all of the different programs to make sure you're getting the best deal that's right for you. So, of course, call Randi and give us a call if you have any real estate needs, whether you're looking to buy now or in the future. We're always happy to share about the process, because I think being educated is the most powerful tool that you have.
Absolutely.